Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. I, to be honest, just haven't felt like playing this. So, now I'm back into playing this. And is this the... Okay, no, never mind. For a second I thought that this was the bartender, like, in younger years, because similar top. Kind of similar hairstyle, too.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
A girl by the name of Fuckman, and also, I like how they did the last little bit out of order. So in case you didn't know, it's pretty much caught you up as to what's happening. Except they didn't show you the very last thing. Oh, because they're gonna reveal it to you again right now. Although if you haven't seen episode 1, then I don't know what you're doing on episode 2, so I mean...
Mr. Wolf!
Oh, never mind, I guess they didn't reveal it right there again. Oh, there it is. Poor Snow. I liked Snow. Didn't like many other
You're making
people.
this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a
Hunky
long
dory,
night
I'm pissed
for you.
off. Don't answer.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this. Which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here,
Is he
Bigby.
like a licensed sheriff?
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do.
You don't know who did
But I
it.
could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
It's a good thing you apparently have a crime expert team to
I'm
clean
trying
up the
to help
previous
you,
mess in the
Bigby.
same exact spot.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Are you okay? You look nuts.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm
Okay,
Detective
she's
Brannigan.
not good.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What the fuck? They didn't just die, did they? No, they're passed out, right? Okay, yeah, they're passed out.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Take the pictures, take your cigarette. Because if you leave the pictures, they're gonna figure it out. Yeah, thanks. And also take her notepad. No? Okay, cool. Man, these are the worst kind of cover-ups I've seen. They don't fucking clean up the blood properly. They apparently have their own CSI team that can go ahead and just like do this shit in their spare time because they don't properly clean up shit. And for someone that's supposed to be like really high class and expensive, you have a shitty car.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
I feel like Big B misses her more than you.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning,
Yep,
a
I
middle,
agree.
and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so
To be fair,
confused.
I like visiting New York City. Keyword being visiting. I don't live that far
give any
away, but it's
indication to
nice
what
to
she was
just
thinking?
visit and be
When
a
we saw her
tourist.
last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I just like his ever-changing face. Just I
don't know
feel
what
like a
else to say,
douche.
Bigby.
Well, fuck
We
you.
have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Oh, come on. He gave you the lift. Alright, also, I don't know anything about the rest of the game, so.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're
Well,
doing?
what the hell do
Hello,
you
Ichabod.
think? He's a former
Sheriff.
murderer.
Bluebeard.
That would
I was
decapitate
just
people.
chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
That is the voice actor for Lee.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
You think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I
I
didn't
don't
kill
trust a
anyone.
word you say,
I'm
Dick.
supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
I'm not fucking around here, D. Alright, D. Let's get to know each other.
Listen, I went the non-violent route.
This is getting old very quickly. Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
You know something.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I
No.
get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Can we move this along?
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
I just kind of want to go through everything, but
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls?
yeah, you probably killed him, so get the
Snow
hell
White?
out.
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no
Yeah,
secret.
you know, you went to
saw
go
me.
look for something specific.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. Come on, Big.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Pocket the money, put down the money. I want the money, but I'm not a dick.
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing
And what
my
the
boss
hell
was
is
after.
that?
Your boss.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't
Well,
answer
you've
any
been
more of
fully
your
answering
questions.
them, so I mean...
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
If I continue to be nice,
Yeah,
will people
alright.
just like me?
Wanna see a trick?
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least, you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like
Will
a
you just
fucking
go
house
away?
guest.
You
Bluebeard.
probably murdered
I'm not
him.
getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Oops, pressed the wrong button. Didn't know space was also was a pause. What? What?
Snow.
That's not her.
What's going on down here?
That's not her.
Snow.
That's not her. And if it is, then it's someone cloaking Mundy's heads as Fables. But that cannot be her. Someone has to be cloaking themselves as her. So it has to be a powerful wizard or something. If there are wizards. By the way, this is a cool intro, and I'm gonna have to like leave in a minute to go and do something for a few minutes, so. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Alright. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back.